The only thing is that during the nomination period, if you went to purchase your nomination form, it will be included an amount of 4 million set as development fee.
Let me look at your fourth point. You also make points about the unreasonable and unhealthy monetization of the internal politics, as evident in the astronomical amount of 4,600,000 being demanded from each aspirant. I don't remember the party announced 4.6 million.
Well, you know, when the General Secretary issued the press release on July 29th, announcing the opening of nomination, on that press release, he said nomination form will cost 100,000 Ghana cedis.
Right.
Filing fee will cost 500,000 Ghana cedis.
That'll be 600,000 Ghana cedis.
Sure. And then a development fee shall be determined by National Council, which will be paid by every prospective aspirant.
Right.
So there's a 4 million development fee.
Yet to be announced.
Well, that one, ask the General Secretary.
But it's not made official yet.
Why he failed to announce it? Meanwhile, when you go to buy the form, it is included in the form for you to know that there's a 4 million to be paid.
Is this what was discussed prior to the announcement of the figures that some people had issues with? We were told that this were all part. It was a full package of almost 5 million Ghana cedis.
I am not a member of the National Council, so I never attended any National Council meeting that this decision had been made.
All right.
Okay. But if that decision was made by National Council, they should tell us when was that National Council decision made, where's the evidence of it. The only thing is that during the nomination period, if you went to purchase your nomination form, it will be included an amount of 4 million set as development fee.
And this will be paid by all the aspirants?
Sure.
They are aware of this?
Yes, they are. They are, and they are quiet. They are. You never know who has paid, because it won't come out to you. It won't come into
So this 4 million
domain.
cedis you are talking about is a condition for qualification?
Why not? Because it is the same National Council, okay? The same National Council that determined the nomination forms, that determined the filing fee. And if it says it has also determined another fee, termed development fee, to be paid by each aspirant, you've got to pay. If you don't pay, it can be used, or it will be used as a basis for your disqualification.
But when they filed their nomination forms and the check they presented, they didn't present 4.6 million. They presented 500,000.
Did you see it? Did they show it? Did you see? Did they show it? I didn't see anybody telling the committee, the elections committee, that they have filed their nomination. This is how much their bankers draft. This is the total amount of their bankers draft. They didn't say it. So unless you are curious to ask, I know that it was one of the conditions.
Yes, that needed to be met.
Yes.
4 million Ghana cedis.
4 million Ghana cedis.
Addition to the 600,000
yes,
and the 100,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes, addition to the 500,000 and the 100,000. That is why I put it in my statement that 4.6 million is being demanded from each aspirant. And you can find out.
We'll have to verify whether the aspirants paid additional 4 million
well,
Ghana cedis whilst filing their nominations.
Well, there are issues with it. If they don't pay, then what happens? Why not? Because it's a decision of the National Council. Would the National Council waive that? If the National Council waives that, it also has legal consequences.
But the news conference that presented the decision of NEC by the General Secretary did not mention the 4 million.
Did you read the statement that he issued?
Maybe not. But maybe not. But what I heard him speak to was 100,000 Ghana cedis to pick forms and 500,000 Ghana cedis as nomination.
Then I'll urge you, the media landscape, to interrogate this matter further and ask the General Secretary if that money was not determined by the National Council and it's not a requirement for qualification. Okay, because there are consequences of whatever answer he will provide. There are consequences. If he says it is not part there are consequences. If he says it is part, fine. Then all those who have filed, they've got to pay. And if you don't pay, there are consequences.
Then you stand disqualified.
Sure. And if it is waived, there are also consequences, because then it can be challenged. The whole process can be challenged.
And what are you developing with 4 million Ghana cedis?
Well, that one, I don't know, unless we ask the General Secretary, who implements decisions of the National Council. So he will know what goes into the development fee, the ingredients of the development fee, and what the party is going to do with it. I wouldn't know. But that is the first time, Elton, and for your viewers, that's the first time such a matter has come up in MPP presidential primaries. Look, 2010, 2014, the party was in opposition. 2010, 2014, the party was in opposition. The party never introduced anything like development fee. All we knew at that time was the cost of the nomination form and then the filing fee. 2014, when I contested for the first time, the cost of the nomination form was 10,000 Ghana cedis.
Right.
2014. And then the filing fee was 75,000 Ghana cedis. The two put together was 85,000.
Yes.
Then 2023, when the party was in government, the cost of the nomination form was 50,000 Ghana cedis. And then the filing fee was 300,000.
There was no mention of development fee.
There was nothing like development fee. And so this is the first time that such an item has been introduced. A precedent is being set. So that is why I said, when you get hold of the release from the General Secretary on 29th July 2025, announcing the opening of nomination period,
right,
and you read the content of that statement, you will notice that there is an item called development fee, which shall be determined by the National Council to be paid by each aspirant.
And you say that is 4 million Ghana cedis.
Absolutely.